Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, week 5 of the NPA, the Minnesota Vikavolts are taking on the Maryland Torterrapins and coach UndertheRadar. This is looking to be a pretty epic matchup between two of the kind of top teams, I guess, in the league. Kelly is a great competitor. He's beaten me a couple of times in the past, and he's got a really powerful team with Thundurus and Landorus and Mega Heracross. I did do a team builder. I broke down the team and everything like that, so if you want to check that out, you can check out the description below. And I do want to let you guys know that obviously we've been on a little bit of a skid so far lately, losing last week, which is kind of tough. You know, I made a poor play with Ninetales, and while I don't think it was a bad play, I think it just wasn't a smart play in the moment. My opponent thought he was going to live the hit. I would have killed him either way, even with his Assault Vest, because I was Life Orb. But it happens, man. No big deal. Looking to bounce back this week. And I want to let you guys know that I have actually, this week, I did practice matches for this battle. Not sure that's going to make any difference, but I did do a bunch of practice matches, which is something I don't really do unless I'm in playoffs, but I really want to kick this kind of bad slide here, both here, just one game here, but you know, we've had a couple losses in the APA, so you know, I want to try to keep it moving here and you know, keep you guys stoked about the battles and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get connected to Kelly here. Hit that like button down below if you're excited for this match, and of course, our question of the day is, what is your favorite bug type Mega Evolution? Is it Scissor, Heracross, Pinsir, or Beedrill? Let me know in the comments section below. Next league, I really want to draft one of them, and I think Mega Heracross might be the one I go for, man. I love Mega Heracross's design, and it's such a powerful threat. So let's get connected with Kelly, and let's make it happen. Alright guys, we are connected here with UndertheRadar. Let's find out exactly what he's gonna bring. There's a lot of things he could bring. I'm expecting Thundurus, Vaporeon. I think Ribombi makes a lot of sense. But he could bring a lot of different things, man. Landorus could be coming. Stakataka would be a huge threat that we'd have to deal with. This is kind of what I'm guessing, though. I think he's going to go with, like, Sticky Web's offense. And I feel like he might leave out Landorus just because I feel like I have a lot of good things for it, unless he, like, scarfs Landorus. But I'm not sure whether he's going to predict me to bring Sandslash or not. So let's see what he's going to bring. He brings Ursaring, little surprised to see that. I see a lot of the things I was expecting. No Heracross, which I'm glad. He does bring Celebi, and he does bring Stakataka, so that's important to note is the Stakataka. And he brings Ursaring instead of Heracross, which I'm a little surprised about, but it's fine. I almost brought Silvally Ghost, man, and I wish I did, but that's okay. So he brings Ursaring, and he brings no Heracross, but he brings Stakataka. So let's see here, Stakataka, Celebi, Thundurus, Vaporeon, Ursaring, and Ribombi. Okay, so I think I've got his whole team. In terms of leads, my initial plan was to lead Victini because of the potential Ribombi lead. I do also like my Mawile matchup. I do actually really like my Mawile matchup if he leads Stakataka. So I'm thinking Mawile's a really good lead too. As much as I wanted to lead Victini, I do really like my Mawile matchup right now. Because it can just, I think I'm going to do that, man. You know, like I really was going to lead Victini. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to stick with my Victini lead. I'm going to stick with my Victini lead. Yeah, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. So Victini is my lead. Okay. Yep, I'm going to stick with my Victini lead. Yeah, I really liked Mawile's matchup, but I want to keep Mawile unmegged because I want to be able to intimidate the Stakataka if I have to, you know? So that's why I'm going to lead with Victini here. I think he leads Ribombi or Stakataka. I guess he could lead Thundurus as well if he's like Scarfed. Scarf Thundurus could be his lead as well. He's going to lead Jolt, so he does lead with Thundurus. Okay, so that's fine. I have to make a tough decision here because this is not the lead matchup I was hoping for. Like if he's offensive, he's gonna be able to do a tremendous amount to me. I can obviously Blue Flare. Here's a situation where he could very well be Scarfed. Here's a situation where I normally would want to, we're gonna have to take a risk here, I think. I don't think he's got U-turn, or I mean, I don't think he's got Volt Switch. There's a real big part of me that wants to Bolt Strike here. And I know I made a bad first turn prediction before with Vaporeon because I think he's gonna U-turn or Thunderbolt. I think I have to Blue Flare. I think I have to Blue Flare here, which could bring the Vaporeon in, but I think I'm going to. I'm gonna go for the Blue Flare. I'm gonna go for the Blue Flare. I don't want to switch out. I don't really have the best switch-ins to Thundurus, so I'm just gonna go for the Blue Flare right off the bat here. I want to predict the U-turn into Vaporeon, but if he stays in, I'm in such a bad spot, so we're gonna just go for the blue flare. He also could be fearing me to be scarfed if he's not scarfed. So there's that, and if I click like V-create, he's in trouble. So if he switches out, I know he's not scarfed. Because he would be fearing me to be scarfed. So there's all that. I feel like he goes Vaporeon though. He goes for the Thunderbolt, so we make the proper play in going for blue flare. This is a very powerful Thunderbolt, does a little over half. I get the blue flare off, which should do, you know, almost knock him out. We get him down to about 20%, which is good. So that's good. We haven't seen an item yet. All right, so part of me wishes I glaciated there, but that's okay. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into my Virizion, predicting another Thunderbolt here. Fully aware that he could have the HP flying. I think he's got Thunderbolt, and I think he's got Grass Knot. So let's go into Virizion here. Let's go into Virizion, and then I'll double back out into something else to see. Because if he's locked into, like, I can double back out into Ninetales. So let's see if he's gonna Thunderbolt again, which I feel like he's going to, because he's gonna want to get the kill. So let's see, does he Thunderbolt again? He does. Okay, now I'm gonna double out into Ninetales, I think. Doesn't do too much. Yeah, I'm gonna double out into Ninetales and see if he has the HP flying or not, and whether he's scarfed. Ninetales is a pretty good bring in, I think. So let's do that, because he's not gonna go Stack Attacka here, and he's not gonna go Vaporeon. So I think Ninetales is a good play. So he does switch out here, which leads me to believe he could be scarfed. And he goes right into his Sableye, which is his response to this thing, which I unfortunately don't have X-Scissor, but I do go into Ninetales here, and Ninetales looks really good against Celebi. Okay, so good plays there, and I get the Hail, which is really solid. And that also helps against Ribombee, because I'm gonna be able to, I'm gonna be able to knock off its Sash. So Freeze Dry here is a really solid play, unless I think he's going Stack Attacka. I think I want to Aurora Veil though. Let's think about this play. His switch into this thing would likely be Stack Attacka. Aurora Veil is a pretty safe bet for any switch. I'm gonna go with the Aurora Veil. He could have like a secret tech HP steal, but he's gonna go into A Baby, which is Stack Attacka. Love the name. Love the name. I could have went for HP Ground, but I wasn't gonna risk that. We get our Aurora Veil up here, which is fine. I obviously have to be very scared of Trick Room, but my play here is to go into my Mawile. I do have the Intimidate on it, and I should be able to take any hit from him with the Aurora Veil pretty well. So let's go into Tooth Fairy. This play I pretty much, you know, pretty much planned out, so. And Mawile's actually in a pretty good spot to do some serious damage to his team. So we'll see if he's going to Trick Room here. If he's gonna go for Stealth Rocks, another option. We'll see, but Mawile does get an Intimidate off here, and with the Aurora Veil, I should be able to take any hit from him. So let's get that Intimidate. I don't know if he goes for Earthquake or anything. He goes for Stealth Rock, okay. So he goes right for Stealth Rocks. Now I'm in a situation where I can just click, Brick Break. I don't know if he's going to stay in or not. Part of me wants to play rough as well. There's a part of me that wants to play rough. That's a tough call. Okay, let's think about this option here. If I Brick Break, he can really, and he stays in. He's gotta think I have Brick Break though. I feel like I want to play rough. But play rough is gonna do like very little to this thing. It's gonna do so little to him. Brick Break is definitely the safe play to knock him out. Would he save this thing? I'm gonna play rough. I'm gonna play rough. Expect him to switch out here. I feel like he's gonna save this thing. I hope he switches here. He does switch out. I get a big play rough off on something. It's gonna be Celebi, which is great. Hopefully I hit it. And this should do a lot to the Celebi. This should do a lot to Celebi. In fact, let's see here. An offensive Celebi might get knocked out after Hail. If he's offensive. Big play rough here. That's defensive. Okay. And he's buffeted by Hail. Okay. But we're in a good situation here. Now he's obviously got to be scared of me going for a Sucker Punch. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for the Play Rough again. Not going to Sucker Punch, going to go for the Play Rough again in case he's got Recover. And I have Aurora Veil, so I can take an Earth Power. Sagataka looks really scary though. But he has Stealth Rock, so he may not be off. He may be like more defensive based, not Trick Room. He's got Ground EMZ. Ground EMZ Tectonic Rage. Okay. But I feel like I live. Earth Power, Z move with Aurora Veil. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I should live this. I wish I Sucker Punch now. Yeah, we eat that. We eat that. And Play Rough connects. Sweet. Mawile kills Celebi with Play Rough. Had I Sucker Punched, man, oh, dude, we would have been in an amazing spot. We wouldn't have been an amazing, amazing spot there. That's okay. Now, what is he going to? He goes into A Baby. Okay. He might not think I have Brick Break. I'm going for the Brick Break. I'm going for the Brick Break. I don't see why he would bring this thing in if he's gonna like double out. And even Vaporeon doesn't want to take it. He might not think I have Brick Break since I didn't go for it before. Stay in. Come on. Unless he's scouting for it. Yes. Oh, he's got Chople Berry. Good plays. Good plays. He had the Chople Berry. Okay. So Stag Attack is gonna kill Mawile. Does he Trick Room? He does. Okay. Trick Room and Stealth Rocks. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what do I do against this thing, because this thing is a problem with Trick Room. I lose my Aurora Veil. I pretty much have to Sucker Punch. How much does Sucker Punch do to him? If he's offensive Trick Room and I Sucker Punch, about 30%. I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. He's gotta have 2 attacking moves, so I just gotta hope that this knocks him out. I don't think it's going to, but with Hail it might. With Hail it might. If I can knock him out here, man, that would be huge. That would be huge. But if he knocks me out here, we are in a lot of trouble. Like, I basically just have to sack things until Trick Room's over. Sucker Punch, please knock him out. No, that did nothing. He's very bulky. He's gonna knock us out. Oh, we lived! But we're gonna die to Hail. We're gonna die to Hail. Wow. Okay. Mawile dies to Hail. Okay, I have no other priority, so we gotta think about this for a second. He's probably got Gyro Ball and Earthquake. Maybe Stone Edge. I think I go Victini. Oh, he's got Rocks up though. I have no priority. I have no priority. Okay, what do I want to do? I can revenge him once Trinkeroob's gone. Do I need my Victini? I think Victini is the least useful member now. So I think I'm gonna go into Sprint here. I think I'm gonna go to Sprint here. Can't believe we live that with Mawile. He's gotta be more bulky. Okay, how many turns of Hail do I have? This is my last turn of Hail and 3 turns of Trick Room. Okay. We're gonna go Victini now. This is my last turn of Hail. But Sandslash does look pretty good. Sandslash does look pretty good now that he's been weakened. Man, that Chople Berry was big. I just can't believe how little we did with I gotta live this hit. I really hope we can live a Gyro Ball. I doubt it though. I really doubt it. We're at 42. He goes for the gyro ball. I don't think we're living this, dude. Nope. It's just too powerful, man. He's gonna get a beast boost. We gotta see where he gets the beast boost. Is it defense? Or is it something else? It is defense. Okay. Staka, Taka kills Victini with gyro ball. I knew this thing was gonna be a problem. Okay, we're gonna go into... We're gonna go to Emma Frost because I have to get the hail back up. I wish I had Ice Shard. Not like it's gonna matter, but I have to get the hail back up. And I gotta figure out what I sacrifice here. How many turns of Trick Room left? 2 turns left. So basically 2 things are dying. There's not much I can do about that. Alright, I don't think I need Talos. So he's my next sack, I think. Ah, dude, this stack attack, it just blew through my team, man. It just blew through my team. Yikes. Yikes. The tiniest chance that Virizion lives this hit. I doubt it. I doubt it. We're gonna die to gyro ball, I'm sure. I just gotta sack off a couple things, man. This stack attack, dude. I knew it was gonna be a problem, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah. Stack attacker kills Virizion with gyro ball. He gets another defense boost. Hail weakens him. I think he lives to hail. I gotta go Talos here. Ah, dude, this is painful. This is painful, man. I knew stack attacker was gonna be an issue, dude. There wasn't much I could do about it. Should have brought Wheezing. Alright, this is his last turn of Trick Room, at least. I wish I had Protect. I'm going to defog on the off chance I live the gyro ball, but obviously I'm fairy type, so there's no way. So he's gonna gyro ball, and that's gonna knock me out. Okay. He doesn't go down. Okay. I got plenty of turns of hail. We're gonna go white out, and we're gonna try to make this happen with white out here. I wish I had Veil up, but this is what we're gonna go for. I'm going to Earthquake, safe play Earthquake. I wish I could Swords Dance here, but I can't. I could have went Ninetales and knocked out the stack attacker with Ninetales, but that would have just burned more turns of hail, so I basically have to get lucky with Scald Burns, I think. I have to just get lucky with Scald Burns. Sand Slash kills Stack Attacker with EQ. Yeah, I have to just not get Scald Burned. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Because Sand Slash beats Thundurus, it beats Ursaring, it beats, you know, it like definitely could put in the work, but I don't think I'm living multiple Scalds from Vaporeon. Unless I have Veil up. Here comes Chance, which is what? The Ursaring? Alright, does Ursaring live from Sand Slash? I guess it does, right? Why would he bring it in? Yeah, it does. I have to get a flinch Icicle Crash. How many turns of hail do I have? Got 5 turns. I gotta get a flinch Icicle Crash. Let's do it. Otherwise we lose. Flinch Icicle Crash. 30% chance to flinch. Let's do it. He's gonna close combat. I get the flinch. And he's burned. Okay, so he's Orb. Gonna Icicle Crash again. Man. Dude, I knew Stack Attacker was gonna be a problem, man. There just wasn't much I could do about it. It just stinks though that I Sucker Punched that turn, because had I just went for Brick Break, I would have knocked out the Stack Attacker, we would have saved our whole team. But there was no way I was knowing that we were gonna live that hit. You know, if he was more defensive based. If he was offensive, then, you know. I wish I protect on something, but yeah, there was just like, my whole team just got wrecked by Stakataka. He may go Vaporeon here. I feel like that's an option, is going Vaporeon. I mean, I wish I could have Swords Dance predicting Vaporeon, but I can't risk it. I have to just Icicle Crash here. He very well could go Vaporeon though. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he just went Vaporeon here. Icicle Crash, we hit it, okay. Kills Ursaring with Icicle Crash. So that flinch keeps in the game. But again, we're in a situation where I pretty much have to figure out a way to... I just don't have enough pieces, man. I have to figure out a way to beat Vaporeon here. Somehow, some way. But I can't do that unless I set up... a Swords Dance, and Scald is going to do like half damage to us. Here comes Thundurus. Surprised to see the Thundurus here. Okay. I'm gonna Icicle Crash this too. I should be faster. Unless he's trying to bait out the Icicle Crash. He's gonna switch out. Good play. Good play. I went with the play that made the most sense to me though. I felt like that's what I had to do. Alright, Icicle Crash comes off here. Alright, and we're just losing more and more health here. There's not much I can do. How many turns of hail do I have? 2 more turns. So I can SD and hope I live, but I don't think that's the solution. Is there any way I can win this game? I have to Swords Dance. I have to Swords Dance. I mean, that's the way I win this game. Because Emma Frost can't win at this point. He's probably got... He might have Flash Cannon on Thundurus. I need this hail to run out sooner than later. Alright, we're gonna go... yeah, I don't know what I could do. I don't think there's anything I can do. The only way I win this game is if I get hail back up somehow. That involves some crazy switches though. I don't know if there's any way to do it. Icicle Crash flinches like crazy. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. We go for an Icicle Crash flinch. That's the only thing I can think of, man. I don't, like, I can't switch out a Ninetales and switch back. I need to get Ninetales back in and get the hail up. I gotta get another flinch here. Crit. No flinch, though. Oh, I got the flinch. Okay. I need another one. I need another one. We're gonna go for it again. This is the only way I can see getting back in this game right now. Is getting flinches. Which is crazy, but that's my out, so... That's my out. Because he's got Scarf Thundurus, which is going to outspeed my Ninetales. And even with Aurora Veil, there's no way I'm living. I almost had Ice Shard on it too, which would have dealt with the Thundurus, but... I gotta play for the flinches, man. That stinks. That Stack Attack, man, it just ran through me, but he knew that it was good. I knew that it was good. There just wasn't much I could do in prep for it. I wish I brought Weezing instead of Silvally, but I really wanted Swords Dance on Sandslash. I felt like it was way too important to have Swords Dance on it. So... I mean, if I get another flinch here, though, like, there's hope for us yet. I mean, 30% chance. I'm gonna need some serious luck here. I don't think so, but we'll hope. A flinch here would be clutch. He scalds. Okay, that's game, man. Good game to him, dude. You know, I can't even be mad. Vaporeon kills, Sandslash with Scald. I had to go for it. That was my only out at this point in the match, I felt. Was going for Scalds. Or going for Icicle Crash flinches. Now, the only other thing I have that could work for me right now is I have to go for Aurora Veil. to potentially live a hit from Thundurus, but if he wishes, I lose, so I mean, there's that. Like, I could easily go for the kill here with Freeze Dry, but I cannot live a hit from Thundurus. I don't think he has Protect. He probably has Wish, though. I feel like he would have used Protect if he had it. I'm gonna go for the Veil. I feel like that's my only option. Is to go for the Veil. So let's set up the Veil. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't Wish. He goes for Scald. Okay. Don't burn me, though. It does so much. And he gets the burn. Now it's definitely over. Now it's definitely over, because I don't have any way. I don't have rocks up or anything. So while I might be able to live a hit from something like Ribombee or Thundurus, there's not much I could do. The only thing that could have brought us back into this game was when he brought Thundurus in. I thought maybe he thought he was going to be faster. I would have needed to go for Swords Dance on that turn. But even then, I don't think we were going to live. Ninetales kills Vaporeon with Freeze Dry. I don't think we were going to live, like Sandslash wouldn't have lived a Vaporeon Scald, so it would have been the same situation. Like, the only reason I was able to bring it back against the Vaporeon there was because I went for, you know, the flinch, you know? And had we got one more flinch, maybe there was a chance if I got one more flinch, because Sandslash would have been able to outspeed Ribombee and Thundurus. But here comes Bay B, which is likely going to be going for that, whatchamacallit. I'm going to go for the Moonblast here. I don't think I'm living a Moonblast here, even with Veil up. We're not that bulky. He goes for the Moonblast. I'm sure Ribombee's going to pick up the kill here. Maybe on a prayer we'll live on a Sliver, but now Ribombee kills Ninetales with Moonblast, and that's going to be the game. Yeah, man, tough loss there again, dude. Stack Attack just ran through me. I knew that going into the game. You know, the only other thing I could have had really was Wheezing. And I mean, had I known Mawile would have lived and I went for Brick Break instead of Sucker Punch, maybe the game obviously would have been much different. I'm not disappointed though. I felt like I played pretty well. We obviously had to rely on a few flinches though, which kind of kept us in the game. But you know, he's a really good battler, dude, and it was a tough matchup against the Stack Attack. So we'll try to bounce back next week, man. That's all I can do. We could just keep trying, you know, just keep trying to bounce back. It's all good, dude. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one. And be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.